Alright, guys. Sadly, I have to film in the car. Home is just way too noisy. You could just imagine. It might be noisy here too, but not as noisy, most likely. Anyways, I'm here to show you how you can actually play with the Windows 10 tablet. Now, this tablet I've had for the past 100 years, since I graduated high school. I used to take it to school every day with my Bluetooth mouse and a Bluetooth keyboard. My Lisp. Fuck you. Anyways, you can literally just play like this and use the keyboard like right here and use your mouse on the other side and play like you're playing a regular computer, or just keep your mouse somewhere and keyboard just somewhere else. It doesn't fucking matter. Or you could just put like this if you're really trying to go for that fucking laptop vibe or book behind it or something, or just all right. Why am I making things more complicated for this stupid video? There you go. More neat approach. I had a pen for this, but I don't really need a pen. My fingers suck, but not as bad as the response of some of these devices. But this one's actually pretty good. And then one of these. This makes the whole thing come together actually quite nice. Let me put the camera down. Squish my eyebrows because I got pretty big eyebrows. It's been a while since I've had a girlfriend that can actually do my eyebrows for a bit. I miss those days I could just have my eyebrows done pretty easily. But those days are long gone. Just like everything else I found joyful for a bit. Either way, fuck that. Behold. It looks stupid because there's literally a laptop. There's literally a cover covering the tablet. But without the cover, it looks nicer. Trust me. But this is the way I was actually able to play some Steam games. Now the thing is that not all Steam games support controllers, right? Let's say you want to play Killing Floor 2. You could probably map it with the in-game, but I wasn't able to. And that's kind of when I gave up on this whole portable PC thing. Oh, you can see my face. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, it just didn't think I was gonna be seen. Anyways, yeah, you can play games like this as long as you use Steam. You can actually log into Steam itself, and then when you go to the controllers, you can actually select not the Xbox 360 controller. Well, maybe you could, but just a controller in general that's not supported. I forgot what it's called. This is in big picture mode, by the way, which I hate that I had to use big picture mode to do that because this device is very, very underpowered. So big picture mode in the actual game will probably make your game lag, but I mean, using a controller is pretty cool and being in bed. So yeah, for let's say Killing Floor 2, you can actually map the buttons. For example, this is the WASD or WASD. How the fuck this shit works? Yeah, WASD, and then that could be E, spacebar, the scrolling mouse, and accept and decline, or whatever the fuck. This could be your mouse. The cookie centers can be whatever the hell you need to do it. And yeah, that's actually one of the games I actually recommend playing on this device. Killing Floor. I was able to play SAS Zombie Assault 4 without having to configure any controls, just using like an Xbox pad. That was pretty neat. I recommend that game too on this device. And maybe Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. It ran flawlessly. This was like 3 years ago, but with other controllers. I think you can use the controllers pretty easily, but I kind of got this a bit too late, and I had lost my tablet, and I went looking for it, and I couldn't find it. But next thing you know, I was going through one of my boxes, and I found Legos. I'm like, what the fuck? I found my old Legos that I thought was missing, because I was looking for other Legos that are missing. Yeah, I'm a grown ass man who still has Legos. I mean, it's just stuff that I kept from my childhood. Anyways, yeah, and I found this piece of shit laying there, just this. I'm like, fuck, that's amazing. So I found my controller, and I've kept, I kept the dream that I was gonna do that one day, and it did. Now, if I could actually run, let's just say, oh yeah, never mind, it actually does run World at War. so you can run the mods too if you want to run the mods. But I just lost the keyboard with time because I just lost the keyboard. I don't know. And yeah, but if you're trying to play with this by itself, that's a pretty bad idea to be honest. If you have a PC, just use your PC, and if you really need to play on the go, then you can make the setup. But I don't recommend it that much. But if you do, you're going to need one of these, bro. Honestly, look. So this is the cable used to charge. It's the same port, I guess. The same way you would charge it and use it for everything else. Well, just charge. But with this, it's USB on the go or OTG cable, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now you put this into a tablet itself, and now you could use mouse, a keyboard, a flash drive. That's what I use to reflash the computer's drive in order to be able to run the Windows 10 installer. I had to make a fresh install because whatever the fuck was in this damn thing, the bloatware was just too much for this tablet, not even a laptop. And yeah, before I even did all this shit, I actually did a reset. So it's a fresh copy of Windows 10 Home, whatever the fuck it came with. And yeah, it runs better. Trust me, it runs way better now. You don't know how bad it lagged before, but either way, you're gonna need one of these, and maybe one of those hub splitters. I have like two, but I need those. One for my gaming laptop, then one for my other gaming laptop. Yeah. And if you aren't able to use the controller itself with Bluetooth, you can actually probably use one of these. Connect these two. Connect one to the tablet, one to the device itself, and just use it wired if you really need to. I mean, I didn't have any issues, but you never know. Not all of us get lucky. So yeah, you could actually use controllers on almost any game, as long as you can actually run the game. And as some people play Skyrim on it, not really recommended, but Fallout 3 looks better on this damn thing. Other than that, I hope you guys can have fun with a setup like this. I'm selling it today to some guy for $120. No, I'm gonna miss it. Trust me. I got a device for $120, 3-4 years ago. It's a controller for like $30 to $50, maybe $30 actually. And yeah, and a lot of research time and development and other dumb shit. Yeah. As much as I hate to see it go, I'm not using it at all, so I'd rather just sell it. Yeah. No. Other than that, you should really use an SD card with this damn thing too, because it definitely can't hold a lot of games. It definitely can't. And I had to use an SD card, a 64GB one. I'm keeping that one for my GPD one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I must wrap everything up. Like I said, I hope you guys can have fun with this kind of device and stay safe during this quarantine, and stay dirty if you actually work on cars as well. Alright, thank you guys. Have yourself a wonderful night, and God bless. Goodbye.